is LL Cool J versus Crooked Eye. Let's get into it right now.
Bound man and put his face in the sand. Not the last mafioso, I'm an MC cop. Make it say go LL and do the Y. If you think you cannot ride me, yeah boy I bet. Cause I'm
an old school LL.
Who can do that, yeah. Trendsetter, I'm better, my rhymes are good. I got a go name plate that says I wish you would. And when battle begin then, I gotta join in. And before my rhyme is over, you know I'ma win. Cool J has arrived, so you better make way. Ask anybody in the crowd, they say the kid don't play. That's my hobby and job. I don't wear disguise because I don't over my. Got a pinpoint rap that makes you feel trapped. So many girls on my jack, I think my phone is tapped. I'm bad. Cool J. Cool J. Yeah, Cool J. Cool J. Cool J. I'm a soldier at war, I'm making sure you don't try to battle me no more. Got concrete rhymes, been rapping for 10 years, and even when I'm bragging, I'm being sincere. MCs can't win, I make them rust like tin. They call me Jaws, my hat is like a shark's fin. Because I'm bad as can be, got my voice on wax. Some brothers think he's making records, now he must have relaxed. I couldn't, I shouldn't, and it'll stay that way.
Your H to the K.
You've heard is LL Cool J, kamikaze. Take a look at what
Try my best.
The rock in my basement now.
It's not working too well.
Never standing on line. You wanna try me? First you better learn how to rhyme. I'm the pinnacle. That means I reign supreme, and I'm notorious. I'll crush you like a jelly bean. I'm bad.
Suspect was last spotted with 3 other members of his group. Bobcat, Eddie Country.
I don't know, man. If you're gonna say you're the pinnacle, you gotta do better than jelly bean. Just saying.
Well, not bad for 1987.
That's what the J stand for.
Eliminate punks, cut them up in chunks. You assumed you heard me, and your ego's drunk. I'm devastating. I'm so good it's a shame, cause I eat rappers like a cannibal. They call me insane. I'm as strong as a bull. Of course you know I am full. I enjoy what I'm doing, plus I'm paid in full. Not buckaroo blindside, but bust it out as I say the kind of rhymes that make MCs wish that I die. Never retire or put my mic on the shelf. The baddest rapper in the history of rap itself. Not bitter or mad, just proving I'm bad. You want a hit, give me an hour plus a pen and a bag. MCs retreat, cause they know I can beat them and eat them in a battle, and the ref won't cheat them. I'm the baddest, taking out all rookies. Don't forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad.
Oh boy.
This is so great to see your guys' faces right now. So great.
Never, ever, no, never wearing no Levi's. Battle me, why try? I'll treat you like a stepchild, so tell mommy bye-bye. Slaughtering MCs and I'ma never get whipped. When I retire, I'll get worshipped like a whole battleship. LL, I'm bad. Other rappers know when I enter the center, they say, yo, there he go. My paycheck's large, Mr. Bogart in charge. Not a puncher or a hunter from a raccoon lodge. The original Todd, teaching how to be hard. Take the skin off a snake and split a pea from a pie. You're a novice, I'm noble, and I dissect on my tongue. Not a till of the Hun, gun or Abdullah and son. My vocals exact like racking pinion in a jag. You try to brag, you get your rhymes from a grab bag. No good scavenger, catfish vulture. My tongue's a chisel in this composition sculpture. I'm bad.
Think I'm gonna need backup.
Oh my God.
So bad.
What painful.
I mean, that was fucking painful, bro. Fuck.
Hey, how many cannabis songs have you made me sit through?
I love the era.
How many cannabis songs have you made me sit through?
As many, many more.
Right. Okay.
I love the era. I like the vibe. I like it. If I didn't know it was LL, I'd probably give it an 8. But because it's LL, I'm giving it a 2. No, I'm just joking. I'll give it a 7.1. 7.1. Ignacio, what are you saying?
All right, so I'm going to be like I told you back before. I really didn't even think LL Cool J was going to make it into the tournament at all because I just put him in there just to mess with you guys. So I really didn't think he was going to get in. But since he did get in, I had to pick something that I was probably like 6 or 7 when I got a hold of this CD and this collection of CDs my dad had, and I listened to this album. So I was probably like 7, actually. I was probably like 7, 8 years old, somewhere around there when I listened to it. So this is just a nostalgic pick for me from being a kid. Something that I listened to like so much that's just one of those kind of guilty pleasure songs that I just love from back in the day. But yeah, I really didn't even think I was going to make it. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm going against myself with Crooked Eye, so I'm me against me. So,
Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, that was not good. Like, okay, maybe it was with respect to the era it was in. I don't know, but kind of looking absolutely and not grading it on a curve. It wasn't it. I mean, yeah, like, okay, H to the K, yeah, keep the time in mind. I got that. But even still, it's like, if you're gonna flex, then you need to do better flex bars. It's like
Jelly bean.
right. I don't know. Not great. Especially with respect to kind of the context that we're evaluating them in here, I think. So I give it a 6 because I'm not grading it on a curve. I know people want to grade it on a curve. They're like, oh, but put it in context for the time. But that's not what this is, And so, if we're only doing it in the context of like, mid 80s, maybe it's different. But that's not what this is. And if you're comparing like the exactness and precision of your bars to Jaguar car parts, like one of the most notoriously unreliable vehicles, like, come on. The only thing consistent about them is that they break constantly. Like, okay, yeah, they're cool cars.
I think you went a little bit deeper into that bar.
I'm just saying, like,
what was intended.
Well, that's my point. Like, if you want to have a cool sounding bar, make it make sense.
Oh my!
All right,
gosh.
I'm done.
All right,
I'm
Preston,
done.
what are you saying?
So I kind of like LL Cool J a little bit, not a lot.
Yeah.
This song is not it. It's literally he was being literal when he named this song. It's just I can't pick anything out about this song that I liked at all. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
that dun, 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 that was killing me. I'm gonna give it a 6.1.
6.1 LP, what are you saying?
All right, so yeah, congratulations on the pick, Iggy. I mean, I don't even know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you throw a fight.
Yeah, well done. That was extraordinarily painful. Aggressively mediocre would be a compliment, which it strived to be. Boy. Now, everything else aside, LL Cool J is an icon of the culture. There's no denying that. That being said, this is, I'm going to give it a respectable 4, and this is
nice. Respectable 4.
That was bad.
I'm bumping down to a 5. But you know what? 67% of people want it on the playlist, so that's gonna come up.
No, I never want to hear that again.
Wow.
It's got nostalgic pieces for
it's
people,
gonna
man.
come up from time to time.
It's gonna come
Next
up.
we got, guys, is
Wow.
a legendary King Crooked, a.k.a. Crooked Eye. Let's do it.
Yeah, I was really tempted to put him and Sirach's track in
Ah,
God Complex.
Mhm.
But the problem is he's really nice on it though. That was kind of the problem.
Yeah.
I still think she dominates it, but like he's really nice on it. So it was
We be
was a
going up,
risk.
Long Beach shit, nigga. We don't give a fuck. Getting money in this bitch, cause we sick of being stuck. Hanging in the streets ever since I was a pup. Niggas in the city got a certain set of skills. Slaying anything, trying to run up on a meal. Told my mama on the Bible, if I come up, I'ma chill. Now I'm signing autographs on $100 bill. Welcome to the east side, this is how we do it. Whips ain't shit, we dip it in the newest. See a nigga on a Harley and it's bigger than a Buick. Pull up on the side, he listening to my music. Give a head nod, then I'm out. Gotta get the bag in the largest amount. Hella dollars to count with cigars in my mouth. Buying cars in the drought where the boss is about, but it's not for the cloud. City by the sea. If he got a G-Wagon, then he probably pee. Pretty thotty in the lobby, get a lot of cheese. Periodically, get the stick for the tricks, acting idiotically. You really gotta be from the city by the breeze if you wanna survive, cause it's a different kind of beast. Shit is strictly on the east. The semi-auto squeeze if anybody sneeze. God bless you. Welcome to the east side. Yeah, big bad Long Beach. You just met your brother on the side streets, but you didn't know it cause your pops was a player. It's fucked up that your mama was a side piece. Back in the day, if you was ballin', you could lay her. She a hot mess from the 90s. Nowadays, we in the BBL era, but that don't make a chick no dime piece. Welcome to the east side, we be going up. Long Beach shit, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Getting money in this bitch, cause we sick of being stuck. Hanging in the streets ever since I was a pup. Niggas in the city got a certain set of skills. Slaying anything, trying to run up on the mill. Told my mama on the Bible, if I come up, I'ma chill. Now I'm signing autographs on $100 bill. 710 freeway, I'm headed back home. 4G auto rim, so I'm sitting on chrome. That's a double entendre, I'm sitting on chrome. Chrome Beretta, you better bust when it's on. Hit PCH, had to get some more ammo. Put that on the east side, I'ma go Rambo. Sipping on the brown, got me crazy Orlando. F-type Jag with the shaved door handles. Gotta be quiet, don't tell them you're a plando. Niggas don't put coke in the door panels. That shit is old. We fucking with the weed. Dispensary jump like a 10th floor bando. Shit straight gas though. Mary Jane to the brain, Rick James, you could come and get a sample. Shout out to my homegirl, she in the trap, only fans know. She at the city in a Lambo. Welcome to the east side, we be going up. Long Beach shit, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Getting money in this bitch, cause we sick of being stuck. Hanging in the streets ever since I was a pup. Niggas in the city got a certain set of skills. Slang anything, trying to run up on the meal. Told my mama on the Bible, if I come up, I'ma chill. Now I'm signing autographs on $100 bill. Welcome to the east side.
I mean, I didn't like either of these tracks. I didn't like that beat. I liked his bars. I liked his flow, but the beat was just fucking terrible. I'm kind of in a bad mood now after hearing LL. To be honest, I gotta do something. I gotta do some soul searching in the next few minutes. Kind of ruined my night hearing that motherfucker doing his stupid shit.
And
But,
you're back to zero here today, bud.
Crooked Eye. I mean, I had access to that guy actually back in his Pit Boss days through M80 actually LP, and he used to represent him. Never got a verse from him, but yeah, it was a bad track. It was the beat that killed for me. I'm gonna give it a 7.2. Ignacio, what are you saying?
No, that beat was just West Coast, just West Side. That's just what it was. It was purposeful. It had that gritty tone to go along with what.
Talking about the East Side though.
Talking about where he's from and how they get down in Long Beach and the East Side. Like that was purposeful. That was meant.
Oh, the East Side of Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So that was purposeful. And like I said, it was gritty West Coast. Like it was just what it is. His delivery though is what really attracted me to this song. I understand that it wasn't the most bar heavy, complex thing he's ever done, but the delivery. And then when he switched up and got real low and but kept that same cadence going through with that whisper through, it was just dope for me. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna throw this one in there and see, let the West Coast MC do his thing again. So yeah, I went with this one, 8.5 for me.
8.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
I saw two things in particular. One, like when this started, the first thing that came to mind was that it felt very much like a Run the Jewels track. With just the producer style and his delivery style, but content wise, no. The other thing, you know, sometimes when somebody tells a joke and then explains it to you and then says, isn't that funny? And it's not funny because they explained the joke. Well, that's kind of what happens when you have a double entendre and say, that's a double entendre. I'm going to explain to you why that's a double entendre. Okay, well, that kind of ruins it, which he did, and it's like, don't do that. Let it ride on its own. If it's I don't know, like that killed it. That killed it. But there was a couple things like that. But overall, it was fine. It certainly had a vibe to it. Wasn't my favorite. Certainly beats the LL track by quite a bit. So I'll give it the respectable 7. But I wouldn't turn it off if it came on again. I probably wouldn't opt into it, but it was fine.
7. Presto, what are you saying?
I thought the beat made the track. Dug the beat, dug the sub bass. His flow was kind of cool with the beat. Kind of helped him a little bit, I thought. It's an 8.1 for me. I liked it.
8.1. Get your votes in, guys. I got a late vote. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. I love the production and the beat on this. I thought it was just stank face from Jump Street. Bar-wise, lyricism-wise, it did absolutely nothing for me, but I like the switch up in the flows. I thought that was a lot of fun. So yeah, this would slap in the ride. So it's a 7.5.
7.5 and 90% go Crooked Eye. So Crooked Eye is going to the finals. Next match.